Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about Varsity Hiro. Is he good? Oh yeah! Oh man, he's not just good, guys. Varsity Hiro is probably the strongest hero to come out of the new rad set. This guy is the cream of the crop. He is the epitome of the bonus that all the heroes pretty much have the same buff, triggered by different effects. And this guy shows you the potential of, when it's done right. This character, we're gonna tell you guys everything. We're gonna talk about why he's so good, why his ability is so much better than the other heroes' abilities. We're gonna talk about what the strategy is, how to fight with him, and most importantly, we're going to talk about his support squads and show you guys how to build the ultimate version of this character to get the maximum damage and the most destructive, powerful version of this character out of the game. We're going to have some fun today, guys. Alright, so if you love our content, if you love what we're doing here, please, guys, use our supporter creator. Really helps us to keep on doing what we're doing here. Keep on crushing out the content. So thank you so much for the support, guys. Rock and roll. Alright, let's get into it. Hero, baby. Did I say Hero or did I say Reggie from Archie Comics? Dun, dun, dun. Right? Come on. Am I right? Dude, he totally looks like Reggie. He's going to try to steal Veronica like today. You know it's true. Damn, I'm probably too old. Nobody knows who freaking Archie Comics are anymore. Hey, there's a new show out. Maybe people saw it on Netflix. They know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's talk about the Varsity Hiro here. I love that his name is Hiro. And a varsity, he's a varsity hero. He's a football hero, guys. Okay, he's a football hero. Okay, so his abilities kind of suck, and by that I mean he's a ninja who doesn't have Dragon Slash. That is garbage, trash. He's got Kunai Storm, garbage. Crescent Kick, mediocre. Smoke Bomb, not too shabby. So just a regular, typical blah loadout for a ninja. Not good. I would dump Crescent Kick or Kunai Storm any day of the week for a Dragon Slash. So I'd jump any of these three for a Dragon Slash, to be honest. Although it's nice to have Smoke Bomb. It gives you a lot of options. Let's talk about the most important thing about this character. The Commander perk. Man, oh man. This ability just makes me happy, guys. It makes me happy. Fumble Plus. Eliminated enemies have a 23% chance to fumble a football. So it is both hilarious, thematic, and extremely powerful. 1 in 5 enemies, almost 1 in 4 enemies, is going to fumble a football. Now, that may not seem that great, but let me assure you, it is that great. It is definitely that great. You can kill enemies any way that you want at all. 1 in 5 is going to drop a bonus, a buff off the ground that you can pick up whenever you feel like. And as soon as you pick that up, you're going to get Rock and Rift, and it's going to boost your damage by 50% and your melee attack speed by 32% for 8 seconds, and the effect will decay over those 8 seconds. This is insane, guys. Absolutely crazy. This means you can go and do whatever you want. You can AoE quick kick a bunch of enemies in the face, kill them that way. Drop a Prox Mine, kill them that way. Throw kunais at the ground, kill them that way. Throw Smoke Bomb, let them run in and die. Kill them that way. Kill them any way you want. Shoot a rocket at their face if you want. Shoot them in the head with an assault rifle. Do whatever you want. Make them die. Next thing you know, you're going to have footballs lying all over the ground, and whenever you see a big target that needs to die really, really fast, like a Smasher or a Husky, or who cares, a Riot, a Mist Monster, whatever it is, you pick up that football and you instantly delete the living face off of that guy, like right now. It's so perfect. You get the buff when you need the buff, and you kill everything. This is an incredible bonus. Honestly, 50% more damage, 32% bonus attack speed is ludicrous. It is so insane. It is so powerful. You can smash any enemy in a matter of seconds. And oh my god, it feels so good. It feels so good. This character, this bonus, it's good on every single character. All 4 of the heroes shine when this ability is active. The reason that this guy is so much better than the other ones is because it gives you the freedom to choose when it activates, right? The other ones, you don't have as much options. The soldier is the closest you can get to activation when you need it, right? Because you can shockwave, kill a group of enemies, and instantly activate your ability. But this one's even better because this one you can hit and run, and you can fight. You don't have to fight groups of enemies. You can pre-prep. You can pick off stragglers and trigger a fumble. And then you can keep that fumble there for quite a long time while you look for an opportunity to utilize that full damage. You grab it, you jump, and you go like crazy. The other reason why this guy is so good is because he's a ninja. Ninjas are... just the nature of the ninja makes them a better melee character. They get shadow stance whenever they get a melee kill, which increases their armor by 60 and their movement speed by 15%. That is like a big deal. That means that you don't take as much damage when you're in close fighting. It means you get to where you need to go faster, so you have less downtime on your offensive, combat. Your suppression, your ability to move fast. You have double jump. You can get in and out of combat quickly to survive, to avoid damage, or to do damage. Ninjas are just the best at melee. Like they're just the nature of this class makes them incredibly potent. The only non ninja melee that I've ever really used heavily was the Immortal King with Survivalist Jonesy, and that's because his sustain is so high that he can literally walk through enemies and take the damage and just keep winning and just walk right through them. So he's so defensively strong that it doesn't even matter, right? He doesn't even need offensive tools. He just is the tool. He just walks. He's the Terminator, just keeps walking. Where this ninjas are a lot more versatile. They're a lot better. They can get in, they can get out, they can survive, they can choose their battles, they can fight when they need to, and they can use the fumble when it's most effective. So Varsity Hiro is a super champ. He is the champion of this entire rad set. He's of all 4 of them, he is by far the best. Just an absolute monster. Now let's get into the support perks and tell you how to make this guy achieve godhood. Now, this guy is just like all the other characters. We're using pretty much the same build as all of them. You can pretty much interchange the hero as long as you're using swords on this character. And yeah, this loadout works with all of them. So let's talk about this crazy loadout. Team perk, a blast from the past, removes all of your shields and increases your max health by 200%. This will give you between 900 and 1 million health, removing all of your shields, which just makes you so obscenely powerful, makes you have so much survivability. It's just insane. If you want to survive as a melee class, you pretty much need this ability. Unless, of course, you have Dim Mac, which is, living life on the edge. It can be really good up until the point that you're fighting enemies that are just a little bit too strong for you to get that regeneration, all the time. Whereas Blast from the Past is just the best. It's the best for every class, for every build in the entire game. And if you have it, you're going to use it. They have a new team perk that just came out with this set, giving you a new option to give up the huge survivability of the Blast from the Past and instead have maxed out crit rate, between 50 and 60% crit rate, whenever you trigger your rock and riff. For that 8 seconds, you also have life regeneration, significant life regeneration, very powerful. But again, you are losing that massive, 300% health. right? You get your health plus 200%. It is so much health. As long as you can keep yourself healthy, it's just going to be the best. Especially when you combine it with Saurian Claws. Saurian Claws is the Paleo Luna ability. It gives you melee damage based on how much health you have. So if you're rocking 1,000,000 health and you hit with this girl in your lineup, you're going to just do absolutely devastating, husk ending damage. So as long as you're healthy, as long as you have lots of health, lots of life, you keep yourself topped up, don't get hurt, this character is the most lethal offensive tool that a melee character could ever use. Now, to keep yourself healthy, you're definitely going to want to use Saurian Hide. This is Prehistoric Izza, giving you 33 armor. Your shield is depleted all the time, so this armor buff is always activated. You need to have 2 Dino Heroes to activate Blast from the Past, and of course, these are the perfect heroes for a melee class. This is the three set dream team here. Now, we have 2 awesome synergistic support tools for taking down smashers. This is your anatomy lessons with Whiteout Fiona. This gives you that 15 extra crit rating to make it so that you crit more often. That crit is very important when combined with corrosive strikes. Deadly Blade Crash will give your melee crits the ability to apply a 30% slowing effect, and also an affliction which does 37% of your damage every single second for 3 seconds. So a massive damage over time to take down smashers and mist monsters. Very, very important, very effective, very damaging combo with these 2 here. You combine that with Saurian Claws and your insane Rock and Rift attack speed / damage bonus, and you're going to be rocking one of the most powerful offensive melee characters the game has ever seen. It is just incredible. You just get your cake and eat it too. High mobility, the ability to trigger a buff whenever you really need that buff, and then you combo all of that with Survivalist Jonesy and his Survivalist ability. Eliminations will heal you for 39 of your base health every second for 3 seconds. Killing more enemies will refresh the duration, so it'll just keep on healing for as long as you keep on killing. And it's just a very simple, very effective way to keep your health topped up and keep you crushing in battle. Your other option, of course, for this character is to go with Going Coconuts. This is Crossbones Barrett. He's the Pirate Outlander, and he gives you a 20% chance to loot coconuts whenever you're looting containers. So loot a container, find those coconuts, and whenever you you eat a coconut, you get 50% of your health back immediately, and then a 20-second buff that will heal you over time and give you 16% bonus damage. This is the most powerful heal in the entire game. The downside is that you have to find the coconuts before you can use them. And you also have to put the coconuts on your hotbar, taking up one of your weapon slots, which is also pretty annoying, which is why I tend to not use this one unless I'm going for a top tier showcase of my character skills. It's not convenient, but it is the best. So there you go. I went through on stationary hover turret for just regular suppression and mission completion. Slow field for dealing with mini bosses. Whenever they hit your wall, you just throw a slow field up and just take them out. And yeah, there you go. There's your most powerful rad hero build in the entire game. The rad set is awesome, and this is the best of the best for their hero loadouts. So enjoy. I really hope this review helps you guys out, helps you really fall in love with the rad set and fall in love with these really cool, new melee ideas. I love that this is a melee set. I love that all these heroes are melee heroes. I'm a huge melee fan, and this just gives you all these new options and all this new fun, and this guy being the best fun of them all. I really hope this review helps you out, guys. If you like this review, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and comment down below and let me know what you think of this character. Let me know what you think of this review. I want to have a conversation. I want to hear what you guys got to say, because I love this one, and I'd love to. Hopefully, you guys have the same hype as me and have the same fun experience that I've had, and we can all hype and fall in love with this thing together. So, rock and roll, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you for being a part of the VASH Corps. Thank you for always having my back and watching my videos. I couldn't do this without you guys. And as long as you guys are there for me, I'll be there for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, yeah!